Hi, Days fans. It's Monday, October 12th, and we just got finished watching Days, and Amy is up in New York visiting Grandma with the kids. Here she is. I'll just hold up the phone so you can see her. Say hi, Amy.
Hi, Days fans. I just got done watching Carly and Bo's wedding ceremony, their Mayan wedding ceremony in Mexico.
So was that a real wedding or what?
I haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet, but I don't think it's official. I don't remember them ever having to get a divorce or anything, but they've got a honeymoon and a reception, so readers, you'll have to fact it. And also, sometimes some of the years I missed because of a pesky little thing like school. So, all I ever caught was Carly with the in-between bow with Robert Tucker Kelly. So I didn't know that she had been on long enough to be with Peter Weckl. I didn't know they'd be able to do these flashbacks. So that's exciting.
Oh, I love the flashbacks. You know how I am about the banking of the flashback. You bring back an old actor and suddenly you have this huge pool of flashbacks you can use. That's the great part.
I like this Omar guy, and I want to know, was he on before, or, the way they described him as being a former patient, and, I believe we were 16 hours in surgery. It seemed like they were filling us in, so maybe he's new. But let us know, readers or viewers, was Omar on in the past, or is he just a new character? Because I like him.
I recognize him, but I don't know anything about whether he was on Days or not. So how many years ago, just quickly, and maybe you don't know the answers, were Carly and Bo married? And was this before Victor was interested in her? And what was Hope doing at the time?
Well, Hope was dead. She had gone up into, she had been dropped into acid, I believe, and Bo had watched her die.
Oh,
I think they dropped her in a cage into acid. So he was mourning her death. And I don't know how long they were married or involved, but she has been off the show for 16 years.
Oh, gosh.
And that really brought it home to me because I have been watching on a daily basis since she's been gone. Because I watch Days periodically here and there when I would be home from school or whatever. But it wasn't until I started college that I could watch Days every day, and there was a big ritual with our dorm. Everybody would get together and watch it, and that was 16 years ago this September, or August, I guess. So when she said that in an interview, I was like, wow!
So, in the preview, she's giving what is clearly Rafe mouth-to-mouth. So...
And mouth-to-mouth on the show, they hardly ever do mouth-to-mouth if it's not going to involve some kind of love. I mean, they did do it recently on Young and the Restless between an uncle and his niece, but 9 times out of 10, if you're giving mouth-to-mouth,
romance,
it's segue to some kind of passionate kiss.
So he's going to forget everything, amnesia, and they're going to...
He's going to still have enough of his FBI skills to get her out of trouble.
Right, but he's going to forget a lot of stuff. And then he's going to hook up with Carly. And then I think Nicole's going to go on the run, and EJ and Sammy are going to get together and bond looking for Sydney.
Yes.
But will they look for...
Everybody has been saying for weeks, the viewers have been commenting about Carly saving Ray's life. So are you guys reading this in the tabloids? Are you getting spoilers? What's the deal? Because you called it dead on. So
yeah, there's so many ways.
Ahead.
Yeah. There are people who know the show like a week ahead.
Yeah. But it seemed like a little more than that. I've been hearing this for a while.
So are EJ and Sammy going to go chasing after Sydney under the guise that they are the parents of the baby, or just that suddenly EJ misses Sydney?
I don't know. I think it could possibly be that EJ decides he does want to have a relationship with that baby, and maybe Sammy will decide, I've caused you to lose one baby, I'm going to help you find the other baby. Or maybe Sammy thinks, I'm her friend now, I need to do the right thing by her.
Oh.
Or maybe Rafe is going to come and tell her, hey, listen, that baby's yours.
Mm-hmm.
But I really think Rafe's going to have amnesia for a little while.
Yeah.
We got to string this out a little bit.
I agree. So EJ's pretty heartless. tossing them out on the street. Gives Sydney a kiss and then kicks him out.
Yeah, I don't quite get what he's going through, but he said his heart is just dead. He has no love in it anymore. And I can see what it might happen, losing 2 babies in 1 year. I can see what you might just about lose that your brother dies, all these other things all in 1 year, you know. How much can you take?
I don't know.
But also, I really thought yesterday was a bit of a dud episode until the very end when EJ kicks out Nicole and when Carly starts, you know, was that the preview when Carly starts?
Yeah, you almost had to wait to the previews. I mean, Lucas calling Chloe, what the heck? That was just filler.
And God, Kate looked like something, I don't know. She looked like Cruella de Vil when she showed up at the pub with that orange bangs and
black mascara or all.
I thought the scenes between Bo and Victor were so stupid. Bo didn't even know that Carly was even anyone. He didn't even mention Carly's name until Victor showed him the
I know.
call. And then Victor's all like, well, I hope you don't do something stupid and leave hope for Carly and don't make a mistake, blah blah. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was just to plant that seed in the viewers.
Yeah, that's all it was. Yeah.
And then in the video we'll put up there was a little interview between Bo and Crystal Chappelle and Peter Reckle about her coming back. And Peter Reckle said, I'm really excited she's coming back because it's really hard to find anything to break up Bo and Hope. So this will be that. So we'll post that today. We'll put that up.
You know what I miss? I miss the changing of the seasons because in Dubai we don't really have that. They are so going to hook up those two. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Justin and Hope.
Yeah, but, we couldn't stay at the cabin because it's constructed, so here we are in this hotel room.
So we can have Nookie until the cows come home. And Sierra's off at private school.
Oh, yeah, that's so crazy. And, okay, that's what I'm going to do is send my kid up to some boarding school or whatever, right when she just gone through. I mean, is that what you're talking about doing, this fancy private school?
Yeah, I don't know if it's boarding school, but it'll be awfully convenient.
Yeah, because then they can run around without having to have
Sierra.
a little 7-year-old or whatever in the bedroom.
Who's really only...
Like when they sent the twins to Europe, so...
Right.
For a few scenes.
So that Marlena, who's taking care of somebody who's paralyzed, can take care of kids. How did that work out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess they had some nannies or something. No, Julie and Doug came with them.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which makes sense. I don't know why. Why would Julie and... I guess they're kind of related to Lucas on some level. I don't know.
Lucas?
Yeah, they're all Horton over there. Because Julie's a Horton. So what else do they have, baby? I think that's about it.
That's about it. Lots of stuff between Nicole and EJ. A lot of Victor and Bo stuff, which made no sense.
I was hoping she was going to say, listen, legally you can't kick me out of this house.
Right.
I'm staying. But then he would just be like, oh, okay, well, do you want me to call the police and tell them that you kidnapped that baby? And then she's like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
So all right, we're the couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together. Bye.
Bye.